So here is another test, I guess. The other one had like a blue line going on it, and it was really annoying. Well, to me anyway, when I like looked back on it, it was really annoying. So I'm testing on something else. I'm testing on my new iPhone, which I got for Christmas. It's the 4S, and it's got 8-megapixel camera or something. It's good, I'm guessing, because it looks pretty good on the tests I've done. But yes, I was going to start doing tutorials, but I was trying to get the right camera and whatnot and get everything ready. So yes, I'm going to practice with this, which is my MAC brush collection. Oh, and this one. I love MAC brushes. They're my favourite. I don't own many other brushes. Well, I don't mean like many other brushes. I mean other brand brushes. But yes, here it's them all. I love them all. They're like my babies. I look after them a lot. 3 of the face ones are dirty. That's because I deep cleanse my face brushes that I use every day. Not like powder brushes and stuff. I don't like clean them every day. But like foundation brushes, like these 3, I do wash every day. But I just haven't got round to it as of today. But after this video, I shall clean them. So yes, I'll start off with face brushes. So I have the 187, which is the big, like, foundation brush. It's like the big stippling one. It's got tons of foundation over it, but it's very soft. It sheds quite a, well, I wouldn't say quite a bit. It doesn't shed like loads, but it still sheds, which is a pain. But I still love this one. It gives me like flawless finish, and I use this for like buffing in my foundation on my cheek and my forehead, like just all over buffing, I guess. And then after using that, I use the MAC 130. Sorry, it's kind of wearing off, which makes me sad. But yes, that's the 130 brush, and I use this. It's quite dense, as you can see. And I use this on my nose. If I want an extra more coverage, I use this one. The difference between the 130 and the 188 is the 188 is less dense, and it's I guess a lot more floppier, and you can't get as much like fuller coverage, I guess. And yeah, I just prefer using this one. But I use this one. I used to use this one instead of the 130, but I got the 130 that kind of changed. I use this one for highlights here, or if I'm going somewhere special, I guess. I want my foundation to look the best it can be. Instead of just going over with this, like kind of fast, I'll use this one and like make sure everything is perfect. But I still prefer the look of this over just using this, so I don't really understand. Before I put foundation on, I put primer on most days. I know it's not the best, and primer is quite expensive, but I don't use an expensive primer, so it's okay. But I use the MAC paddle, like, brush for putting on my primer. And because my one's like a pot, and I don't like it getting up my fingers, because it's kind of gross, and I don't like putting my finger in a pot because of hygiene reasons. So I use a brush to do it, and then I just like put it on like roughly where I want, and then with my fingers I buff it all out. So yeah, that's what I use it for. I've only once used this for foundation. It was good, but I think I was more put off by the foundation colour because I was testing out this new brush and a new foundation. The foundation was really sucky, so I've never used this for foundation since, but I loves it. And then what I use for powder is my lovely MAC 182, which is my kabuki. Oh, it's so soft and I love it. Yeah, it's like good for buffing big areas. I kind of want a 181, which is like a smaller version. I'm kind of waiting for MAC to come out with it, not because I want a little baby one, but because I kind of think this one's too big. Like, I don't know why I think it's too big, but like I might make it short powers underneath my eyes, but it's like too big. So I like use this to buff it in, whatnot, and then I go over like with my eyes and my nose in powder in the MAC 129 brush, which is the blush. It's a blush brush, but I use it more of a powder brush because it's small. smaller because I like making sure I've got powder on here, like get my nose area, make sure it's all lovely. I used to use this for blush, but then I changed it to a different brush. And yeah, it's good for blush, but I find it kind of, it's not the softest of brushes, let's just say, but it's good for picking up quite a lot of product. So I love this one. I also use this if I'm using like two different cheek colours to make sure it's all like blend. This is kind of more of a blending brush, really. I love it. And then what I use for blush instead is the 165, which is this, which was limited edition. I can't remember what collection this came out with, but I got it at the CCO, or my local one. I live in the UK, so I don't know if it's in the CCO in the United States. Whatever, just go check your local one or phone them up. But yes, this one is so soft. This is like the softest, one of the softest like MAC brushes I think that I own. It is super duper soft. It lost its shape really quick. Like it was quite thin before, but now it's got really like fat and lopsided. Like no matter how many times I shape it, it always comes out like lopsided that way, which is really annoying. I haven't got OCD or anything, but it still annoys me. But yes, this is so soft. I use this for applying blush on the apples of my cheek or just around here. Perfect for that purpose. Okay, oh, one little face kind of brush. It's kind of like an eye brush. Like, I was just looking around like, there's none left. But yes, this is the MAC 195, which is the concealer brush. I used to use this brush all the time. Like, I used to put my concealer on. But I've been so lazy lately. I kind of just use my fingers for concealer lately. I know it's in a pot, and I just said with my primer, I don't want to like use it for hygiene reasons, but I still do with my concealer, which is weird. But yeah, I kind of use this, like, I love wearing red. Sorry, gross. I'm a human, I'm sorry. I've been wearing like bright lip colours lately, not today, but I have, and I use this just to outline and concealer. That's what I've been using for it lately. It's probably a good eyeshadow brush. So I could use it for a lot of things, but I just choose not to, I guess. Now onto eye brushes. I love my eye brushes. But I kind of have more of love of face brushes. I don't know why. Like when I see face brushes, I always like, oh, I want it. But like when I look at eye brushes, I'm kind of like, eh. I don't know. I'm weird like that, I guess. Eye brushes. 239, which is the, yeah, 239. I kept thinking I was wrong. I am right. I was like, isn't it the 229? Like, no, it's 239, Amy. Gosh. Yeah, it's just like the lid brush. It's white. And I've been scared that it's been stained many times, but this thing does not stain. Has not stained yet. I've used bright colours, dark colours. I've used a lot of the dark colours out of the Naked palette, the first one, not the second one, and it hasn't stained. So I'm quite happy, but I'm quite OCD over the white brushes. Like if there's a bit of paint, like not paint, what's it called? Like eyeshadow on it. I'm very quick to like, what's it called, spot clean it. So yeah, that's the same with all my white hair brushes, except from the foundation brushes, because I know it doesn't stain, so the foundation I use, so it's fine. I'll just leave it because I'm lazy. But yes, I love this brush, just putting on lid colour. It's perfect for that purpose. I can't really say much about it. It's just a lid brush, really. Everyone should have one. Well, I wouldn't say like one of these in particular, but you know. And then I got my 217, which is another one that everyone loves, and I do like it, but I don't use it for blending. I just use it for placing on colours. Like with crease colours, I use this and just like do the perfect art. It makes a perfect arch. It's beautiful. I love it. But I never use this to blend because it probably is a good blending brush. Like it's good blending, but I just use it for colour, and I don't like using it to blend out if I have colour on it, because the colour just gets everywhere. So, yes, just use it for placing on colours. And then what I use for blending out is a 222. I'm really going to get a 224, but I haven't got one yet, just to, like, compare. but I love this one. And according to the MAC UK website, this is like in their goodbyes. So are they getting rid of the 222? I love the 222. It's lovely. I love using this to blend out my colours, and it's perfect. I love it. Okay, and then why am I picking up all the white brushes first? No idea. This is the 219, which is the pencil brush. I use this for placing on colours, smudging eyeliner, because I'm kind of sucky with pencil liner. I'm still kind of a little bit sucky at it. So like, and I don't line my whole eye. I don't know if that's weird, but I only line from about here to here, and sometimes that line when it starts there is really harsh, so I use this just to like blend it so it looks kind of better. Okay, and then I got the 226, which is a limited edition. I got this with the MAC Me Over collection, which came out on my birthday, so I got this on my birthday, and it was lovely. I use this for blending, and I also use this for placing colour. I like don't place colour then blend. I never do that. But sometimes I'll use just this as a blending brush, whatever one I pick, kind of. And I use this one for making a V in the outer corner, and it's like perfect for that. I love it. And then onto 227, which is this huge brush, considering how like normal eyeshadow brushes are. But this is a highlight brush, and I mean highlight like it didn't have to use a highlight as an eye brush. You can kind of use it highlight here, wherever you want highlight, even here. But yeah, this is perfect. It's quite big, so it's perfect for that. Yeah, it's like really good. It just makes the perfect highlight. It's really good. Now onto the 266, which is an angled liner brush, and so I use this for brows because I haven't got a gel liner, but I would love to have a gel liner. But if I got a gel liner, I'd either get the 211 or the 210. But yeah, I use this for filling in my brows and stuff, so it's perfect for that because it's quite, as they go, this is quite thick. Like, I don't know, it may not look thick, but it kind of is. Then my last eye brush, which is a 204, which is a spoolie brush. I think everyone should have a spoolie. It doesn't matter if it's this one, but yeah, I just got the MAC one because I love MAC, and yeah, I just use this for taming my brows. And also, if my mascara is looking kind of weird, I'll use this as well and just wipe it off on a tissue or something. And that's all my eye brushes. And I have one lip brush, which is the 266, because I've had an obsession in the winter, like around now, with wearing dark lip colours, like bright pink, red, and yeah, it would look awful if I didn't use a lip brush. So I got a lip brush when I got Such Flair lipstick from the Go Through a Nice collection, and it is lovely. It's really soft too. You can use this for eyeliner as well, but I haven't got a gel eyeliner. I did have a gel eyeliner, and it like dried up. It was a Maybelline one, so what do you expect? So I'm probably gonna get what's it called? It's not Graph Black. It's Black Track. That's what it's called. And yeah, I can try this out for the eyeliner. So yeah, that's all my MAC brushes. Kind of Sephora inspired thing, the bob. I don't know what it is. It's just a brush holder that I kind of made myself. So yeah, that is my MAC brush collection. I hope this is better than the blue lines. It was gross. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.